You ever realize when you start thinking about something, you start seeing more of it? When you think about a car that you may like, or even your dream car, you start to notice it way more often on the road. It's because your brain is more focused on it. Another example of this is so many times we think about all the bad things that are happening in our life right now in this moment. And we start to nitpick and start to pick out every little bad thing that is going on in our life. But most of the time, you don't see us doing that with the good things. You don't see us saying, wow, I get to wake up this morning. Wow, I get to drive my car. I get to go to work. I get to go and do this. I get to go and make money. I get to go and eat this food. I get to go and be alive. It's always, oh, this terrible thing is happening to me. Oh, I'm so depressed. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, this one bad thing happened to me and this other little bad thing happened to me. It's never this little good thing happened to me. And we are human, right? That happens to everybody. Everybody goes through it. I do the same thing. But we have to realize that we can use this in anything. Anything we think about, we can achieve. Anything we think about, we can make happen. Anything we focus on, we can start to see more of it. And what I'm starting to say about this, the reason why I'm making this video is to remind you that you can use this to better your life. For example, if you want to start getting a better physique in the gym, then you can actually focus on the things that you eat. You can start focusing on the way that you train, the intensity. You can start focusing on anything and improve at it. If you want to focus on learning more, then start reading books. If you want to focus on content, then start recording the content. You can literally change your life within 6 months if you just actually focus on the things that you actually want to do in your life. And that's what's so crazy. We tend to focus on all these bad things that are actually happening, but we don't actually focus on the ways that we can better our life. You realize when you start to focus on all the bad things start to stand out more. And when you start to focus on the good things, the same thing goes for it. You start to see way more good things start happening in your life. And that's what I'm saying. You start to focus on your career and actually focus on the things that you want to do, you'll start to see improvement in that. You start to focus on your content and the way you record it, and just recording anything and just doing more of it, you start to see you're getting better at it. You start to think better. You start to do better. You start to actually live the life that you want to live. That's the crazy thing. The crazy thing is that you can change your life. Within 6 months, you can change your life, bro. You truly can. You can really focus on something and really make it a reality. And that's what's crazy. You can really change your life. You can really go out and focus on something and do it. For example, this video, I was just really feeling very motivated today. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just get up and do it. I wrote down, I brainstormed in my notes, and I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna get up and do it. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know where I was gonna drive. And I just thought about this spot that I'm at right now. And look how it turned out. It may be very noisy because I'm right next to a highway. Look at the sunset, look at the view. Look at the backdrop. And this is just all off a whim. I just decided today, hey, I'm gonna go out and do it. I'm actually gonna focus on the shot. I'm actually gonna focus on my content. And now look at us, we're out here doing it. Regardless if this video gets 10 views, gets 1 view, gets 200,000 views, I just went out and did it because I wanted to focus on it. And that perspective can be used for your life right now, starting today. And I'm not talking about doing something for only a week. I'm not talking about going to the gym for only a week. I'm not talking about going to the gym for only a month. I'm not talking all that. I'm talking about at least 6 months of focusing on something that you truly want to change about yourself and truly want to actually change your life. 6 months, dedicate it and actually focus. Just like this camera is focused on me and the background is blurry, that's what you need to do with the things that you actually want to do to make your life your dream life. And I promise you, once you actually lock in and focus on these things for the next 6 months, or even this one thing, and just get really good at it, especially as something that you're passionate about, I promise you, your life is going to exponentially change. Even if you don't see the change, I promise you the change will be there within you. I promise you in the next 6 months, when I look back at this video, when you look back at this video, or even when you're watching this video, I'm gonna be able to look back and see how much my life has changed, all because I just focused.